Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to Fans React. I'm Shaun Middleton. As you can see, no,
And
I'm
I'm
not.
Morgan Gray.
Shaun is here. Don't worry. You're not stuck with us too. He's just behind the camera. He wanted us to do the intro and say hello to everybody. So, yeah, we've got a good game coming up. Hopefully, 3 points today. Crewe, Alexandra, what do you think, mate?
Indeed. I think it was going to be a big scoreline today. An easy Sunderland win, hopefully. Now until the rest of the season, it's important that we win every one of our last games. Obviously, people go, well, it's not realistic. Of course it's not realistic, but it's a must. You know, if we really want to get out of this league once and for all, we've got to do everything we possibly can, and let's see if we can get a good result in every one of our last games. But
yeah, exactly.
But no, let's hope so. What do you think?
Yeah, no disrespect to Crewe. These are the teams we've got to be beaten if we want to get in the playoffs and stay in the playoffs. We've got the team news. It's just scrolling along the bottom now if you want to have a look at it. But
yes,
we've got Defoe starting, which for me, I think I'd rather have him starting than coming on for the last 15 minutes. Would you do that?
Well, I think he did really well, to be honest, on Tuesday when he came on at half-time. I thought he really impacted the game quite well. I thought his hold-up play was really good. And I think he contributed quite a lot. So we'll see what his fitness is like starting today, and let's see if he can maybe get a goal today. I think Defoe's just desperate to play, to be honest. But yeah, I've got a good feeling about today, and I think today's going to be the day that Defoe's going to get his first goal back, and possibly Gooch. I know I say this every week, but Gooch is going to get his first goal of the season. Yeah.
It's a strong lineup, definitely. It's as Shaun mentioned earlier, it's a shame not to see Broadhead at least on the bench because he was coming back, but I don't know whether he's been injured. If anybody knows anything, then just let us know.
Well,
but
that was quite a strange one because I think that he was coming back in, and then he felt a bit of tightness in his hamstring against Charlton, and then came off. But it's a shame because when he was playing, you wouldn't think he hasn't played since December against Charlton. He just sort of seemed like playing how he normally was. He was playing really, really well. So I'm quite disappointed to see, obviously, if he's struggling with fitness there, or he picked up another little bit of an injury. But I'd rather rest him than play him. You know, if we've got the players like Defoe to try and start, then obviously we need to keep Broadhead for obviously like the Rotherham game and the Lincoln game. But today for Crewe, I mean, again, as I said, no disrespect to Crewe, but this wouldn't be a game where I'd want to put out. Well, want to take risks and put players out on the pitch when we have other options, of course. So maybe this could be some really good management by Alex Neil.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just looking at the team going along the bottom there, some of my favourites at the moment, obviously Matete has been playing really well. Very good. Fantastic. For me, Clark as well, absolutely great player. I mean, and sometimes his final product, you were saying earlier on, his final product's not the best, but at least he's prepared to take players on and have a crack, you know.
1,000,000%. And I think it was very, I mean, he was doing that quite a lot against Fleetwood, but I did feel at the same time he was very wasteful in front. Well, obviously our equaliser did lead to one of his, obviously, cutting the box, but a lot of them didn't pick the first man. But I can see potential there. We've just got to work on it.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll see how the live chat.
Yeah, let's have a little look in the live chat. I think there's a few people in here. I'm just going to scroll back a little bit. Right, Andrew Finn, I think he was in early. How are the lads, he says? Sorry, this is moving around quite quickly. Colin Major, well, here we go again. Another 3 points up for grabs. It's got to be, mate. It's got to be. Joanne Punchin, hi, guys. She's always here. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Dave Wood, he's in here. Tricia, that's Shaun's mum. Hi, Shaun.
Hello.
Yeah, he's behind us. He'll be here in a minute, I'm sure. Let's have a look here. Will Allen, what's the team? Yeah, the team's going along the bottom. Yeah, I know some of these comments are old now. Welcome, guys. Looking forward to a decent game today. That's hopefully. Martin Gibson, he's here. Gordon Seymour, has Shaun gone for a pie? Does Shaun eat pies? I don't know. He's quite healthy.
He does like his food. He just doesn't like his alcohol. So he does like his Red Bulls and food.
Yeah, we had a big breakfast before we came, so we're all
certainly did. The Wearside Farm, very good. Nice buffet as well.
Yeah.
Great price as well. We're talking that if it was down south, I think it'd be 3 times that price.
Easy, yeah.
That's why we like it here. Get plenty of food in our stomach for not that much money.
Exactly. If anybody wants a breakfast Wearside Farm, I would recommend it. But anyway, back to the Crewe game. Do you want to give us your prediction on what you think? You said you reckon it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Hopefully we keep a clean sheet. I'm going to say 4-0. 4-0 to Sunderland.
4-0?
Is that fair enough? 4-0 to Sunderland?
Yeah.
Defoe, Gooch. I think Matete is going to get one as well, and say Stewart. So, yes, I reckon so. What about you?
I'd love that. If we get a clean sheet, I'm gonna go with 3-0. I'm normally more optimistic than you, but 3-0, I think, fantastic result if we can get that.
Yeah.
In a clean sheet. So
well, I think it's right to be optimistic against Crewe. But I mean,
is it though?
I don't even think it's optimism. It's just sort of confidence, you know. Whenever we seem to go in again with confidence, we seem to just our confidence is shot to bits after about 10 minutes. But let's just hope today we maintain that. And not a great performance after Fleetwood, but let's just hope that today's a day. Obviously, we can put into practice all of Alex Neil's training and plans, etc. So
generally, if there's a team needs some points, then Sunderland's the team that's going to help them.
Definitely.
Usually, isn't it?
Well, exactly. Especially if you're bottom of the table, fighting for your lives. Come to the Stadium of Light, we'll give you a nice couple of points.
Exactly. I think Sean's just sorting somebody. You getting somebody on, or? Yeah, we'll get Mr. Bowers on. Or I'm getting the little lad on. Right. Anyway, if you're watching this, thanks for tuning in. There's about 40 people, and give the video a thumbs up if you don't mind. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as well, you might as well do it. It's free.
It doesn't cost a penny.
I'm going to hand you over to Sean. Take care.
Okay. Who's going to come on?
Little Andrew's come on. He's speaks so well, this little lad. Right, let's get you lined up in the camera, cuz.
Yep.
Right, steer this in. Right. Hi, everybody. Yes, I'm here. I just fancy just changing up Matthew and Paulo's obviously owners of the channel as well. We started the three of us, so the owners. So it was all well. Have you read some of the comments out, Matthew? Have you read the comments out? I've read the comments out. Joanne punching that and seeing there. Obviously Kish coming Judah's behind the camera, so she's not on the live chat, but it was all well. Andrew.
Hello, Sean.
Hi, Paul. Thanks for coming on again.
No problem.
Obviously the 3-1 victory against Fleetwood during the week was a
brilliant.
First half performance wasn't really good.
Nope,
let's be honest, but we showed a lot of resilience and a lot of determination. Come back in the second half, and I think we got the 3 points in the end.
First half on Tuesday night was really poor. I thought we were really slow. I don't know why we got brought down to that level on Tuesday night. What I thought on Tuesday night, especially in the first half, is that we've got a number of opportunities to get the ball out wide to the likes of Circuit and Gooch. And then by the time we get the ball up the pitch, those two players are man marked. So it's a bit frustrating. So we need to do things more quicker, especially passing the ball. But really happy with the 3-1 win in the end.
Yeah, I mean, that result took us to 5th, Andrew.
5th,
It was a good factor. We all went home happy. Again today, the visitors Crewe Alexandria. Have you seen the starting 11?
Yeah, I have.
What do you think the system is? Do you think it's a 4-2-3-1 or
it could be a 4-3-3, could be. I don't really know until the game starts, really, about the system and that. But, just because Crewe's 24th, it's all about team mentality at the end of the day. So, we've just got to focus on the game because those sort of teams before, they have obviously it's raised the game against World Cup final. So we've just got to concentrate on the game and win the game the very best we can.
I think just cutting on what you're saying there, it's like it's got to be another victory because there's 9 games left now, and I think there's no room for any sort of errors. And it could be, we want to go to the end of the season in good form, not sort of looking over our shoulders. And
no.
I think it's got to be a must-win. It's got to be a win today. It's got to be 3 points.
It has. I mean, look, if obviously the playoffs isn't exactly what we wanted. Of course, it's not, and it's obviously frustrating that we've got to suffer in the playoffs again. But look, I think we've got to finish strong to the season if we want to do well in the playoffs. Our confidence levels has to be good as well for the remainder of the season. The confidence levels going into the playoffs has to be good as well. We've just got to try and win all the games between now and the rest of the season, which I strongly believe we can do that.
Yep. Jermaine Defoe starting. Will he get his first goal?
Yep.
This afternoon?
No, I strongly believe he can. He was really unlucky the other night not to get his first goal in front of a big crowd. So I think he will score today. It's nice to get him some more minutes in it.
Andrew, score prediction and your scorers.
I'm going 3-0 to Sunderland again, like I did Tuesday night. I'm going Jermaine Defoe to get one, going Ross Stewart to get one, and I am going Lyndon Gooch to get one if he's playing. Yeah, if Gooch is playing. I'm sure he is. Thanks very much, Sean.
All right, no bother. Right, cheers for your time, Andrew. Enjoy the game, Paul.
You too.
Cheers, mate. I 2-6. I'll just go to the 2-6. A live chat. I think Matthew's read them out, so I'm just. I've got it there. Neil Flurry says. As it looks like we are matching them with a 3-5-2. strong bench today. Gordon Seymour, Joanne Punchin's just not talking about football. See you later. I'm off to have some fun. Yeah, if you didn't know, well, I think you probably already know. And it's Joanne's birthday. Well, it's been her birthday for every day of the month. So yeah, right. Anyway,
Go on then.
Michael Bowers.
Go on then.
Michael, yeah.
Hello. Right in front of my face.
Mr. Bowers.
Mr. Middleton.
The sun's out. The wind's a bit strong. But,
All set up for a Crewe Alexandra win today.
what could possibly go wrong this afternoon, Michael?
Well, let's put it this way. The last time we were very confident for a home game, I think, was Doncaster, and look how that turned out. So let's make. Oh, here's DJ.
Good afternoon, boys and girls.
DJ. Hey, DJ. Can you tell me how big a club Sheffield Wednesday are?
Don't!
Yes,
Don't you dare!
Massive. Also, Paul Carrick, the singer, is one of their biggest fans.
Yeah.
There you go, DJ Sizzler. He's not in the house. He's actually here. He's
I know.
here.
and he, like me, says Sheffield Wednesday are a huge club. So there you go. It's all good. But yeah, I mean, look, the last time we came up against a team that we were very confident when it was Doncaster, and unfortunately that turned out a bit not very good. So can we avoid that today, please, Sunderland? That'd be really, really nice.
But looking at the teams, Michael, I mean, after that 3-1 victory we were talking about, it's just around the corner there. It was a good setting up performance. I mean, I say good. It
was improved.
It was improved. I mean,
in the end, I thought we deserved the win, but I still didn't think we were very good. But I like that. I like Alex Neil said that. It's all about, again, I keep saying it. It's about raising expectations and standards for the players. It's all about having certain standards. So
doesn't Van Baloney just says it exactly how it is, doesn't he? Yeah.
So what are you saying is that because apparently you got Lee Johnson sacked, does that mean that you got Alex Neil appointed just for the blunt messages and press conference and interviews after games?
To tell you the truth, when I was thinking of the candidates, Alex Neil wasn't there, but now when we say I'm looking at his record, I'm thinking that's a good appointment, and
he's someone who has won the playoffs before. He's someone and I still look. We still know that top two's not happening.
Yeah.
As much as I really hope. By the way, David Wood. David Wood's is he the Bolton fan?
No, he's not a fan.
I don't think of David Jones. Never mind. Well, David Wood. Hopefully your prediction's right, mate. But Jesus, I have never seen Sunderland score 7 goals in a league game. I know you see us score 6 in a league game. So let's see what happens with that one. But have you seen the fixtures for ties round today? I can tell you them right now. Bolton, Plymouth, Ipswich,
Cambridge.
Yeah, hopefully. Cambridge win. Right, no, seriously, we want Sheffield Wednesday to drop points, to be fair. But, so you got Bolton, Plymouth, then you got Ipswich against Portsmouth, MK Dons against Wigan, which I know is not really going to affect us, and Wickham against Rotherham.
Yeah.
This is a great opportunity there. Ipswich and Portsmouth are starting to creep up on us a bit. Yeah. So one of them at least will drop points. Hopefully both of them, but it being a draw.
Yeah.
And then fingers crossed, we end up winning the game.
Yeah, well, I'll come to the Michael. Obviously, you've seen the lineup. What's your score prediction this afternoon? Your scores.
Right, I'm not predicting a clean sheet because every time I do, we always end up not winning. I'll say 4-1 to Sunderland. I think if Sunderland the key thing is if Sunderland get the first goal and don't give Fleetwood something to hang on to and let them time, because Fleetwood took time wasting to another level on Tuesday, and it wouldn't surprise me if Crewe do the same thing today. Yeah. So get the first goal, get in front, get yourself in a commanding position early enough, and I think we should be winning this comfortably. If, my favourite word, application, if we put that into the game, that is.
Right, thanks for your time, Michael. Always a pleasure.
Likewise.
Always a pleasure. Go and subscribe to Michael Bowers. Obviously, he's got his own channel.
Please,
so, yeah, go and subscribe to him. He always gets the first videos up.
One more thing. Sorry for Lauren Kenny. I know she loves Lee Johnson.
Who's that? Dom? Right.
Which way is it?
Remember, you got to hold the mic. Just hold it. Don't you hold it like thing, okay?
Just like that. Hello.
Come into the comment. Right.
Am I too tall for this?
Right. This is Dom. He's the
Hello.
new member of the channel.
I'm the new kid.
He's the new kid on the block. He's going to be the editor as well. So it's going to help out quite a lot. So I'm going to do everything.
I'm here to be your handyman.
Aye. What's up, mate?
Decent goalkeeper.
You're going to be the goalkeeper as well.
You cheat.
There you go. Right, Dom. Thanks for taking your time out, pal.
No worries.
I mean, have you seen the team news?
I have. I'm happy with it.
You happy?
The 2 strikers, I think.
You think it's 4? What do you think the system is?
I don't know. I just think the fact that we're showing attacking presence. It's nice instead of worrying about 2 home midfielders.
Aye.
Like, we're playing bottom of the league at the end of the day, aren't we?
We should be showing no mercy this afternoon.
Exactly.
I think it should be. We're beating 4-0 down there. I've went for a big score. I might look a bit silly, but I went for 5-0.
I don't know about that one. I went for 3 myself.
3-0, so that's your score?
Yeah. I said last night on the live.
On the stream, yeah.
Defoe, Stewart and Clark, I think.
There's your score prediction, there's your scorers.
That's my scorers as well. So.
And obviously, I know you've done this little video and you're on the live stream last night, but can you tell our subscribers a little bit about yourself?
Right. Well, firstly, I'm too tall for this framing. I am just a little content creator in the little corner that we have on Sunderland YouTube and Sunderland Twitter. I'm now the editor for this handsome bloke over here. And I'm also a panelist on Fans React Friday, so if you want to hear us chat some more waffle on the live, be sure to check in.
There you go. There you go. New guy in town. Dom's a new member of the team, and he speaks a lot of sense. He's a good guy as well. Right, do you think coming into the season, 9 games to go, we've got to be finishing in the top 6?
We do. I said 4th has to be. I don't think we're catching them kid-ons. I don't think Wigan's
we're not finishing the top 6.
I don't think Wigan's slipping either. So I think 4th realistically is what we have to be going for.
Aye.
I said a couple of days ago, 23 points should be the golden number.
Aye.
If we get that, I'll be happy. I don't think it really matters at the end of the day who we play in the playoffs. We've got to give it away
two games and
exactly.
then win them 2 games, or like draw and win them, and then you're in the playoff final. And
exactly, Sean.
You've just got to turn up on the day. Trafalgar Square. If we get to Wembley, you're going to Trafalgar Square?
Of course, the takeover. It's an annual thing. It's Stadium of Light of the South.
Yeah. If we get to Wembley, if I'm going to put it out there early so people can know. If we get, I'm not putting the curse and say, but if we get to Wembley, I will be going and I'll be doing a live stream at Trafalgar Square. I'm speaking way ahead of your mind, but you've got to be ambitious. And say,
I like your confidence, Sean. I like your confidence.
You've got to.
It's what you like.
Right, thanks for your time, Dom.
No worries.
Right, I'll speak to you.
Away the lads.
Aye, cheers, Paul. Right, there you go, the new member, Dom. Right. The green coat, Liam, do you want to come on, mate? Come on, Paul. Come on now. Right, that you're spot on. Liam, obviously I've interviewed you a few times.
Aye.
Have you seen the teams?
I've heard Gooch is back in the lineup.
Yeah.
Bit shaky. He hasn't been his best form.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bit shaky of him being there. I would prefer to see Roberts back there.
All right.
Roberts, he showed good improvement. First game against Fleetwood. Come out fair enough. We did play bad.
First half.
Second half, we'll come into it.
Yeah.
We started picking the goals up. Jermaine Defoe nearly got his first goal for the club. Back.
Yeah.
Shame it didn't go in.
Yeah.
Soft touch.
We've got to improve. We've got to improve for night, and we've got to.
I would like to see a hat-trick from Stewart at least, set up by Defoe. I'd see it 4-0.
Is that your score prediction? 4-0.
4-0.
Confident, really confident.
Definitely confident.
I said 5, but I never get.
The reason why I want 4 is clean sheet. That's all I want is the clean sheet. I'd see it 4 because I want 4.
Yeah.
But 0, I just want a 0.
Yeah.
We want to see some more clean sheets because it's coming at the end of the season. 8 games remain, I think.
I think it's 9 games left.
9 games.
9. There's 9 games left, and
we need to make these count.
What we've got to look, Liam, we've got to look at is normally when we end the season, we've normally challenged for the top 2, and we'll just fall off at the end.
Yeah.
And then we'll fall to pieces, and we'll go into the playoffs in bad form. What the good thing is we've made a change. Alex Nair's methods of getting across. We could be going into the playoffs in good form.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying, but I don't know if we're ready for 3 at the back yet. We've been busy struggling with 4 at the back.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gone 3 at the back. Hopefully Bailey Wright gets his socks up and plays good today because he gave away that goal basically at the end, at the start.
It was a mistake, but
it was a mistake, but we picked it up and we got the goal.
Yes, I'm saying that's what was good about on Tuesday. We went a goal down, but we showed a lot. We showed fight and determination in the second half. We managed to just get the victory and
exactly.
But to the end.
I'd say a 4-0 clean sheet written all over it for Sunderland, all over.
Right. Cheers for your time, Paul. Ollie. Enjoy the game, buddy. Ollie. All right. Right. Anybody else? Anybody? Colin? No, then Colin. She wants to get on. Right, Colin, now then. Another member of the channel. Right, Paul. Right. There we go. Have you enjoyed your day today?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's nice to see all the lads.
Just good while get together, like, and it's like
it's nice to catch up with Navo Paul up as well. So,
he only comes up once every so often, but obviously he lives down south. It's like but it's nice to see him when he.
Cheers, definitely. Cheers, definitely.
Obviously the game on Tuesday wasn't a great performance, was it? But we managed to show a lot of fight, and we got the late goal for 09 and we scored the third, which was the winning goal. But I say the winning goal, it's the third goal. But in games like that, prior, like with Lee Johnson, we probably would draw them games in or even lose them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When it went down with Lincoln, teams like that. But look, I like the win that Alex Neely seems to be getting them across to the players that it's you just got to fight to the end.
Yeah.
Not just sort of if you concede the goal, you forget about it because it was a mistake by Brealey, right? Wasn't it?
Right.
The goal, but
I think I do. I actually like out of all the managers that were available. Once Roy Keane wasn't coming, I was quite happy with his appointment, to be honest with you. I like what he did at Norwich, and I think he did a decent job at Preston until he was a lot of his good players were taken away from him.
The ball sort of came.
So and I just hope he's got enough time with this squad to at least get us into the playoffs. Tuesday's game, I think, first half was abysmal. Really abysmal. Second half we improved once to and even Gooch came on. And then once we equalised, there was only ever going to be one winner, to be honest.
Keep on it. We're at the moment where we kept on going, and we got obviously the goal was a little bit lucky, the 09 goal, but the four track shot just to 09, but 09's about being in the right place at the right time. That's what's good about him.
It is.
Missed that, man.
And a fit 09 gives 100%, and that'll rub off on the rest of the team on the pitch, because at times it looks as though they're not giving 100%. So it wasn't a great performance. We need to see an improvement today, but ultimately, like Alex Neil said, we need to get the 3 points. That's what it's about at this stage of the season. It's got to keep us where we need.
Consistency's going to be a key now. And like you say, the top two's gone, so we're just got to keep on winning, and hopefully we're just in that top six come the come April the 30th against Morton, And
that's it. And hopefully just build some momentum coming into these last few games, so that we go into the playoffs with some momentum.
Colin, score predictions and your scores.
I'm going to go for 2-1. And I'm going to go for, I think Defoe might get his first.
I've got a feeling Defoe's going to score today.
Defoe, and I'll go for Stewart.
Nice. Thanks for your time, Colin. Nice seeing you.
Take care.
Take care. Enjoy the game, mate. All right. Do you want to call me? Oh, right. Right. Thomas, gives 2 seconds. I don't know, mate. Right, what's your name, mate?
Joe.
Joe. Are you saying the teams, yeah?
Aye.
What do you make of the team? Are you happy?
Strong lineup.
Strong team. Strong team.
Aye, very strong.
I mean, Defoe starting. Do you think that could be a sign of two attackers, 2 strikers?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like he's getting in the right positions to score.
Yeah.
And today's going to be the chance he gets to score.
What do you think of the game on Tuesday? I mean, we're 1-3. It wasn't pretty in the first half, was it?
Nah, bit shaky. Started off shaky, then made a good couple of subs at half time with Defoe coming on.
Yeah.
And we just got going in the second half.
We showed a lot of fight though, didn't we, to win the game.
Definitely.
And that's what it's all about. And I think you've got to think that games prior under Lee Johnson, we probably wouldn't have won that game.
No.
I don't think we would have anywhere.
Not a chance.
Your score predictions this afternoon, mate? And your scores?
6 now, Sunderland.
Ambitious. 6-0. Get a 5 on us.
Yeah.
Scores.
Defoe scoring 2.
Right.
Jack Clark scoring 2.
Yeah.
And Stuart scoring 2.
There you go. Right. Cheers, pal. Thanks for your time.
Mate, thank you.
Enjoy the game, mate. All right. Thomas, do you want to come on? I'll get Thomas on the name. Thomas, away.
Where do you want us to stand, Sean? Am I all right here? A bit further.
No.
We're doing the tap dance. We're doing the Swan Lake.
Thomas, you all right, Paul?
Yep, I'm all right. So, you okay?
I'm good. I'm very confident.
You've got an admirer.
You're right, Sean, boy. Sorry, pal. Are you keeping you all right? Aye.
Got an admirer. You've got a lot of admirers on.
Aye. Just not Lee Johnson, I'm married.
Neither do I.
Anyway, I know you're sometimes a bit, you see it how it is, that's why I like, no, you see it how it is. I mean, are you confident this afternoon?
I think they'll win this afternoon, yes.
Yeah.
Only because Crewe are that bad.
Right.
A bit like Fleetwood.
Right, so, that said, I'm going to quote the game on Tuesday.
Yep.
The performance wasn't...
The performance in the first half was terrible. It was shocking, absolutely shocking. And then, what I'll say is, in fairness to Alex Neil, not like the previous manager, he shook it up a bit. He knew he got it wrong in the first half. He changed it up at half time and I come up trumps. Fair play to him, right? I watched his interview after the game. He said he was not happy with that performance, right? And me and your thoughts on Lee Johnson, but I'm starting to like him. He said, you know what it is? Like me, like you say about me, this is how it is.
That's what all those fans want. We
don't want to come out after we've been beaten 6-0. Oh, the boys give it everything and all this.
See it how it is.
See it how it is, man.
Flinging things about in there. But what obviously with the first half was pretty poor.
Yep, was.
Obviously the second half
was a lot better.
But why was it a lot better in the second half?
Because he shook it up. Because he put 2 up front. He brought Defoe on. He took Kamajli off. We put 3 at the back. We had the 2 wing backs going forward, which we've got the same today. Just I'm not sure whether the back 3 we've got today going forward. I think it might catch us out. I remember last season when we were playing 09 at centre half. I mean, that's another thing. He brought 09 on, a bit of energy, a bit of character in midfield. You know what I mean? Pushing us forward. A player who wants to go forward.
And the goal, it came from 09 being clever and just bring where the ball.
Find the space.
Defoe went to hit it.
Take a chance on when the ball's going to.
It fell to him. He buried it.
You've got to take a chance on where the ball's going to land.
Anticipation where the ball's going to be. The third goal I was out here sitting there gripping up, but the third goal was a good goal. Clark, he done well.
Very good goal.
He done well with the goal. I don't think he done much in the game apart from the goal.
They were a horrible team. What a horrible team they were.
They were, weren't they?
They've got the comeuppance in the end, time wasting, like they did before with Max Power's equaliser here. They've got what they deserve. Fleetwood.
Right, anyway, moving on. Score prediction this afternoon.
2-0.
2-0? Clean sheet?
Yeah, I'm going to
Scorers?
I think Jermaine Defoe scored today.
I'm really hoping he does.
Defoe, and I think 09's going to get another one.
Right, cheers your time, Thomas.
Yep.
Come and see that in the game. So I was like interview you, pal. All right. Right, see you later, pal. Take care. Right. Are you both coming on, aye?
Aye.
Right. Mike is in the centre, right. Just keep it. I'll pass it to you, because. Right, what's your name first of all? Brandon.
Jamie.
Right, lads. Do you see the game on Tuesday? If anyone think what did you make of the game?
We're poor first half, but then strong talks at half time came out better.
It was a boys' performance in the first half. It was men's in the second. So what do you reckon of the game?
I reckon we had the chances in the first half, but they just didn't take them.
Yeah.
The manager told them what to do in the dressing room. Yeah. Came out, better performance. And
what was the difference in the second half, do you think?
The difference in the second half, they were like pushing more up the field.
Yeah.
Like they weren't playing as worse in the first half as what they did.
Yeah.
And they actually went pushing for goals. Yeah. They just didn't sit back. They were actually playing proper football, like a championship side, I would say. There was brilliant performance. I reckon Defoe should have put that shot away, but he's just very unlucky. But yeah, other than that, I reckon Defoe will get a goal today.
Right, moving on to this afternoon. Have you seen the teams?
No, not yet.
No, well, I did have the teams on the screen. It's obviously it's Patterson, Winchester, Wright, Cirkin, Gooch, Evans, Matetia, O'Nien, Clark, Defoe and Stewart. That's the teams. Are you happy with that team?
Yeah, I reckon we can get 3 points from that. Like,
yeah, it looks like an attacking team.
Luke O'Nien's a very inspiration for the team. Since he's been out of injury, he's actually come back and he's actually shown what he can do in the club.
Yeah,
he's pace, non-stop moving. He's always pushing out when he needs to, getting back when he needs to.
Yeah.
He's just given that club a bit more confidence.
Yeah, I speak very well, son. Speak very well. Right, I'm moving on. Your score predictions for this afternoon.
5-0.
That's what I said. 5-0.
I'll go for 4-0 and a clean sheet.
4-0 and a clean sheet. So, come the end of the season, April the 30th against Morecambe at 2 o'clock. Where will Sunderland be in the league?
I reckon we'll just make the playoffs.
6th. So you're saying 6th?
Aye.
6th.
Well, if they keep playing the way they're playing and if they keep going up as well and scoring goals and giving that opportunity, I reckon they'll take 3rd.
3rd?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. But look at if we're going to playoffs in good form, we could be in.
If they keep the way they're going, if they keep playing as a team and don't let each other down, I reckon we're going to be right the way up there.
Right. Yeah, spoke very well. 2 of you, all right. Enjoy the game, lads, all right. Take care, mate, all right. All right. See you later. Right, right. What are we on here? 30 minutes. And I think that probably just about wraps it up. I'll just read some comments out. Sorry, I haven't made many comments out. Colin Major says 3-0 to 4 hat-trick. Neil, sorry, the engine room looks strong today. Lots of legs in there. You're too young, Michael, says David Wood. 7-0, I think I've had Michael noticed that earlier on. So David Wood's been very optimistic this afternoon. Jesus, 7-0. I'm seeing 5-0, like, and that's. Do you want to come back in them, Paul? You all right, like? I think we're going to wrap it up, Paul.
Yeah, we're going to have to get our seats and get maybe another beer, I don't know.
Get another beer,
yeah, lots of positivity, lots of people predicting wins, big wins, clean sheets. Let's hope we're not kicked in the teeth.
And I want to get in, so I'll just say quickly, what's your score prediction?
4-0.
4-0, aye. Scorers?
Ross Stewart.
Aye.
G. Crock.
Yeah.
Defoe.
Yeah.
I reckon he'll get one.
Confident? Are they confident or what?
And what's that?
Score predictions, quick.
3-0.
3-0, scorers?
Ross Stewart scoring 2 and Jim and Tetia.
2-0.
2-0, scorers?
Go for Stewart.
Right, there you go. Cheers, lads. Enjoy the game, all right? Right.
We'll wrap it up, mate. We'll wrap it up
wrap it
because it's time to get our seats. But thanks very much for watching, everybody. Thanks for doing it, Sean. We've had some good guests on again.
It's been a good show.
Yeah.
Been a decent show. Apart from the wind, but these mics is normally very, very.
Can't hear it.
I know. When we've done the test earlier on the seat, you remember them?
Unbelievable.
The wind was about 60-mile-an-hour winds that didn't even pick out.
It's quality, innit? You get what you pay for.
That's
so.
true. It's very true.
Yeah.
Very true. But anyway, thanks to everybody who's tuned in the live chat. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost any. And I know I've got a lot of people who watch our content but are not subscribed. So please just hit that subscribe button. It only takes a couple of minutes. If you're unsure, ask a family friend. Ask there's somebody who can help you out. Just please hit that subscribe button, and it'd be very much appreciated.
Yeah.
So from myself, Sean Middleton, and Paul Roberts, remember to switch onto me. My interviews tonight, where hopefully Sunderland win. The 3 points is all that matters. So see you soon. Stay safe. Bye for now.
Bye.
Against the night.